Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Chronic, and I want to stop by and talk about just a few things on today's video. Everybody knows that Major Howard has been giving us free epic / heroic weapons for daily orders, which I think is pretty cool, because I think most of us, unless you're a huge YouTuber, have great luck when it comes to supply drops. And honestly, I'm just not willing to give World War II, Sledgehammer Games any more of my money than I've already given them. I got the season pass. I think that's enough. So I'm not going to buy them, man. Got better things to do with my money. But the point is, man, I think it's really cool that they're doing this. To me, ever since Michael Condrey left, and a few other people also, they've really been changing things in the game, and honestly, for the better, I feel. This variant right here it's the bar, but the variant is called Cool Hand, okay? The order was yesterday. I love the bar. It's probably my go-to when it comes to just assault rifles. Now, this variant, I don't know why. Maybe it's just the iron sights on it or whatever. To me, it kind of reminds me of the duck soup. It's like the duck soup of bars to me. But I'm a fan of it, man. I like the way that it looks. It kind of looks raw, you know. But I went into a game of domination. It was probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, man. I was just playing by myself, but I came into the game late, and I mean, the bar shreds regardless. But when you're going for score and you want to keep leveling up and you want to reach, Master Prestige 1000 and everything, it's good to have epic weapons and heroic weapons, obviously, because they add 10 to 15% towards your soldier, towards your XP. Which I mean, it's a small amount, but it's free. You know what I mean? Every amount counts. But I also want to talk to you guys about just a few things. I don't know how everybody plays. Everybody plays different. Some people camp. Then there's some people that just completely wild out and just run around the map just like chickens with a head cut off. You know what I mean? Which, in World War II, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to just... Some people can run a gun. Don't get me wrong, okay? But the middle of the map is not where you guys want to be. You need to learn the map and kind of learn the spawn points for each game mode. Every game mode, they change pace and they kind of change, direction a little bit. But this isn't IW or BO3, where you can it's all fast paced. You got to kind of take your time, work your way around the map, especially in something like domination, because it's just super chaotic. Obviously there's always going to be grenades and satchels, all kinds of crazy shit going on around B. Well, I mean, it happens all over the map. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you can die by a random grenade at any second. But the point is, you're less likely to get caught on the outsides in the map like that. Perfect example, okay? Because I'm not camping. I'm just playing conservative. That's all it is. And when you want to go for V2s, which I still end up choking in this video, so it's kind of a bad example. But when you're going for V2s and everything, you want to kind of take your time. If you're not used to getting them, or you haven't gotten any, you want to kind of learn your strategy. And your strategy is probably going to change now that so much in the game has changed. You don't have to run primed and everything. You get a 3rd attachment and you get a 4th attachment with infantry completely for free. You want to learn and find out what's best for you as a player. Because my way might not be your way. It might not be the best way for you. So you just got to kind of figure that out for yourself. But I've recently been basically just running UAV and counter UAV. And especially when you add ordnance to that, you're going to be getting your score streak so fast it's ridiculous. And you're basically always going to have a UAV up. You know what I mean? Because your teammates getting kills and everything, they're going to be helping you out. And that's where I checked my V2 right there. I was like 2 or 3 off. Very upsetting, but it is what it is. But guys, if you try this strategy out, I think you'll learn a lot more about yourself as a player and see what kind of weapons are good for you. A lot of people like SMGs in this game, and I like it too, don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a sniper and assault rifle kind of person. I just always have been. But it's been real. I appreciate everyone that's tuned in, everyone that's tuning into my live streams. I'll probably be streaming later, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Drop a like on the video. If you're brand new, please subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified for, later videos and streams. You already know the deal.